forget to like, subscribe, share, and follow for more content. If you want a reminder, hit that bell. Good to see you. Sorry it took me so long to get back on, but I was just getting a few new videos or media songs for my videos.
You receive item, Memento of Epic Knowledge. You receive currency, Bronze X6. You receive currency, Infinite Power X73. You receive item, Memento of Epic Curiosity. You receive currency, Bronze X1. You receive currency, Infinite Power X56. Discovered Farendale, 295 experience gained. You receive currency, Bronze X2. Felguard Invader says, you dare attack us here. Emolian begins phasing into this timeline. You receive item, Fell Blood. You are no longer rested. You receive item, Fell Blood. You receive currency, Bronze X6. You receive item, Fell Blood. You receive item, Fell Blood. You receive currency, Bronze X5. Felguard Invader says, I serve. You receive item, Fell Blood. You receive currency, Bronze X2.
Well, I'm definitely going to make a mission.
Anjuin Rin says, Champion, the Skyfire is about to embark on an urgent mission. I must ask that you accompany them. Anjuin Rin says, report to Stormwind Harbor as soon as possible. They are under strict orders not to leave without you. Flog the Captain Eater begins phasing into this timeline. Anjuin Rin says, I trust that your valor and discretion will serve the Alliance well, as it always has. With honor, King Anjuin Rin.
I gotta get to Stormwind to do a couple things. I'm not gonna be on long again, sorry. Probably only gonna be on for a couple minutes, just long enough to do a few things and just basically showing my face. I would do a lot more, but I really feel that the viewers aren't as much and not as many people are subscribed.
You feel rested.
So it makes it kind of annoying that, you know, I spend so much time doing it. Sometimes I feel like
Many deals for a friend.
You gained 50 grams.
portal around here or Sorry about that. I spent a long time getting this shit around. I had to rearrange everything. I had to get a new monitor for the one that broke. It's a little smaller than the other ones, but not by lengthwise, but width.
What's the situation?
A royal summons completed. Experience gained 360.
The Aegis of Agrimar.
Received 38 silver, 5 copper.
To conquer this trial is to
You
prove
receive
one's
item,
worth
Cache of Infinite Treasure.
to the Aegis.
Quest accepted,
Impressive,
making the
aren't
rounds.
they? The new guns could bag a wyvern. at
Sky
full
Admiral
speed.
Rogers says, Stormheim is home to one of the pillars of creation, the Aegis of Agrimar. Sky Admiral Rogers says, Vrykul legends speak of a trial. To conquer this trial is to prove one's worth. and lay claim to the Aegis.
Level 20, what do I got left?
Sky Admiral Rogers says, impressive, aren't they? The new guns could bag a wyvern at full speed from 300 meters. Go ahead, have a look. Sky Admiral Rogers says, our official orders are to escort you to Stormheim and ensure your success on this trial.
However, we have another
Sky Admiral Rogers says, unofficially, however, we have another mission.
The
Sky
7th
Admiral
Legion,
Rogers
the
says,
toughest men and
the
women
7th
Alliance
Legion,
has to offer.
the toughest
They
men
too
and women
have
the
on
Alliance
direct
has to
orders.
offer. They, too, have come on direct orders from the King.
3 days ago, the Forsaken Fleet set sail
Sky
from
Admiral
Durotar,
Rogers
heading
says,
straight
3
for the
days
Broken
ago,
Isles.
the Forsaken Fleet set sail from Durotar, heading straight for the Broken Isles.
We are to
We
track
think
them from a
Sylvanas
safe
Windrunner
distance.
herself
We
may be among
engage,
them.
but only if the situation demands.
Sky
I
Admiral
strongly
Rogers
suspect
says,
the situation
we are to
will
track
demand.
them from a safe distance. We may engage, but only if the situation demands.
I am not in the habit of
Sky
tracking
Admiral
prey
Rogers
unless
says,
intend
I
on
strongly
killing
suspect
it.
the situation will demand it. Jen Greymane says, it
Preparations
had
are
better.
nearly complete. Please, make yourselves
Jen
comfortable.
Greymane says,
We owe much
I am not in the
to the
habit of
Fathers.
tracking prey unless I intend on killing it.
I didn't feel like watching it, sorry guys. Do love the art though.
Making the rounds completed. Experience gained, 360. Received 38 silver, 5 copper. You receive item, Cache of Infinite Treasure. Quest accepted, Greyman's Gambit. Sky Admiral Rogers says, preparations are nearly complete. Please make yourselves comfortable. Jen Greymane says, any luck contacting the fleet? Tink Master Overspark says, it's no use, the weather systems around Stormheim are too strong. I can't get a signal through. Sky Admiral Rogers yells, cease bombardment. Sky Admiral Rogers yells, man the deck guns. All hands, prepare for contact with the enemy. Sky Admiral Rogers yells, Griffin Riders, first wing, prepare to descend. Second wing, hold position. Sky Admiral Rogers says, main cannons, prepare for a second volley as we breach the cloud line. Sky Admiral Rogers says, bring us in. Sky Admiral Rogers says, enemy flyers incoming. All guns, fire at will. An icebound dreadnought freezes the gun solid. Sky Admiral Rogers says, boarding party on the deck.
Can't attack that target.
Sky Admiral Rogers says, Legionnaires, move out. Storm those ships and find Sylvanas. Sky Admiral Rogers says, Griffin Riders, back them up. Cheetah has earned the achievement going down. Commander Lorna Crowley says, slay these unholy creatures. For the Alliance. You are no longer rested.
Every ship if we have to.
Commander Lorna Crowley says, hop on. We'll check every ship if we have to. You receive currency, Bronze X2. You receive currency, Bronze X3.
Alright, folks. I'm gonna call it on this one. Hopefully it takes me up and not doing it.
Commander Lorna Crowley says, watch yourself down there. That doesn't look like Westfall stew in those cauldrons.
So we're going to log out. Okay, we'll go ahead and catch you on the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and follow for more content. Don't forget that bell. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one.